Right, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My husband and I just got back from the store. The kids helped carry in all the groceries, and I finally have everything set up. It took a while because there's a lot. This is enough food for meals, snacks, lunches, breakfast for 5 people for about a week. We do eat leftovers, but the majority of the time leftovers are used for lunches. Like on the weekends, and I cook a fresh meal every day. Our kids and my husband do pack their lunch for work and school, so you'll see some of that. So let's get started. Back here we have our normal sodas, some Diet Mountain Dews, Diet Ginger Ales. My husband takes those in his lunchbox. And back in the back corner back there, I have a Dr. Pepper for a recipe. Actually, let me go ahead and tell you our meal plan. Alright. We don't necessarily have each of these on the day it says. We might, scoot things around depending on what we're in the mood for. But this week we're going to have Salisbury steak, instant pot mashed potatoes with green beans. That is a Pioneer Woman recipe. The Salisbury steak and the mashed potatoes. We're going to have skillet lasagna one day. Again, a Pioneer Woman recipe. Instant pot spicy Dr. Pepper pulled pork. Again, a Pioneer Woman recipe. And I'm actually going to make those into sliders on like Hawaiian sweet rolls. And we're going to have that with tater tots and instant pot mac and cheese. Another day we're going to have meatloaf, mashed potatoes, probably from the Salisbury steak, and a veggie, whichever I have in the freezer. Actually, okay, I thought I forgot one. One day we'll have leftovers or eat out. This will probably definitely be on Friday. Most likely we'll eat out, but we will have tons of leftovers if we don't feel like going out. Tomorrow we're going to have baked chili cheese hot dogs. And on Sunday I will most likely make the Pioneer Woman beef stew on Sunday because it takes a while to cook, and I think that'll be a good Sunday dinner. And then over in the other section, I just made a note that I want to make jelly this week. Some grape jelly. Okay, so those are our meals and the little bit of extra things I want to make this week. So let's get started into the grocery haul. Before I get started, this meal planner is from the Hearth in Hand by Magnolia at Target, the Chip and Joanna Gaines. I really like it. It's got obviously the days of the week, and then the side where you can write a list for your groceries, and it's like perforated where you can write it off and just take your list with you to the store. So I really like that. Before we went to the grocery store, we went to Kitchen & Company. I laid the bag out because I'm not sure if it's just a local store or if everyone has these, or if they're, more than just in North Carolina. But we went there to look at a coffee pot, but they did not have it. But instead, I got my husband a last minute Valentine's Day gift. Today is Valentine's Day. I got him this Don't Tread on Me Tervis for his coffee. He has seen this mug once before at Bass Pro Shop, and he did not buy it because he will not buy things for himself, and he has really wanted it, and we have not seen it anywhere since, and that was over a year ago. And we were walking by and we saw them. They actually only had 2, and he thought about it for a few minutes and he decided he did want it, so that's a last minute Valentine's Day gift for my honey. And another reason we went to the kitchen store is to get some of these beers. We had these at our friend's house for the Super Bowl. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, but there it is. It's a grapefruit beer. It actually says, if you can see it, I'm not sure, beer with fruit soda. And our friend had these. They were in glass bottles though. That's why it was hard for us to find these when we were looking for them. But they are so So good. They do not taste like grapefruit at all. There's no sourness. There's not even really any tartness. The alcohol content is like 3.2. Yeah, 3.2%. It's just a really refreshing drink. But obviously it is still a beer, so. But we got 3 of the grapefruit because that's all they had. My husband does like lemon, so he got 2 of the lemon to try from the same brand. So he got 2 lemons, and then he really, really loves habanero, and he likes mango. And we saw this. Let me see if I can get to where you can actually see it. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but it's basically a mango and habanero beer. It doesn't say, yeah, right there. It's 6.5% alcohol. It doesn't say anything on here that I see about like the heat level. Up at the top here, I don't know if it'll focus. Right there, it has like a dry to sweet scale. Sweet over here, dry over here, and the arrow is, oh sorry, I'm not even showing it. The arrow is about in the middle. I don't know really what that means. We've never had this. Like I said, my husband just likes habanero. I thought it would be fun for him to try. And they had a deal going. If you bought 6 of the, like, make your own 6-pack, if you bought 6 beers, you got 10% off. So we went ahead and just got that to try. So we don't drink a lot. That will probably sit in our fridge for a while. We still have wine in the fridge that we bought over the summer that literally has not even been opened yet. So that tells you how much we drink. Okay, so I think that's it for the kitchen store. My husband, when he came home from work this morning, he brought me a flower, a beautiful like orangey peach rose. I had to leave it in the plastic because I don't have a vase out for it yet, and I don't want the cat to mess it up. So he brought me that, and then he brought me my very favorite chocolate Reese cups, but in the hearts. He brought me those, and he brought me the Russell Stover champagne and strawberry chocolate truffles. They are delicious. And then I just wanted to show you the bag because I thought it was very cute. And like these are little glittery hearts, and like this is 3D and a little bow, and I just thought it was cute. I will probably save it, to be honest with you. Alright, let me move this stuff and we will get back started to the actual grocery haul. Okay, now everything on the table is from Walmart for our grocery haul. There is a few non-food items that we needed for around the house. There are a few non-food items that I needed for around the house, and I'll show you those when we get to them. At Walmart, we spent let's see, some people are interested in seeing this. We spent $277.56, but my husband got some cash back. Our daughter has a birthday party to go to this weekend, tomorrow, and he wanted to put some money in the card for the little girl, and then it's always just good to have some cash on hand. So, but the groceries and the non-food items were $277, like I said. Okay, so I needed a razor. I got the Gillette Venus Extra Smooth Platinum, and shaving cream or shaving gel. And then my husband needed a new screen protector, so he just got this like $5 one. We'll see how that does. Like I said, for the Dr. Pepper pulled pork, we're going to do those into sliders. So I actually got 2 of these Sam's Choice Sweet Hawaiian rolls, but I only have 1 on the table. But we got 2 of those. I needed some Sharpies for a project I'm working on. So I got 2 extreme fade resistant 2 packs of those. I needed a spiral notebook. Every day when I pack my husband's lunch, I write a little note in there, and I was down to literally maybe 2 sheets of paper left in the current notebook I was using, so I needed a new notebook. We got our kids a few Valentine treats. Our kids are older. They are 18, 16, and 12. They understand Valentine's Day is not for them. It is for, you know, husbands and wives, and they understand that. But we do still like to get them a little bit. So we got them each a little box of chocolate, like there's maybe 3 or 4 pieces in here. We got them that. We got them a little bubblegum candy heart. And then I thought this was funny. My husband picked them out, these suckers. 2 of them are Toy Story 4, which my daughter and I just watched that the other night. And I think he meant to grab all Toy Story 4, but this one is a PJ Masks. But they won't care. It all tastes the same. So that's for the kids. We got 2 packs of hot dog buns for the baked chili cheese hot dogs. I only have 1 out. We got 4 loaves of bread. I only have 1 out, but that's for... Sorry about that. 4 loaves of bread. I only have 1 out, but 4 loaves of bread, like I said, they take their lunch to school and work, for breakfast, for a sandwich on the weekend. I keep it in the freezer, keep 1 loaf out at a time. That's what works for us. This is the gift. My daughter was at school, so my husband and I picked it out. We found this bag. My husband it was so cute. He picked out the tissue paper. Pink, says happy birthday. Here's her card. You can pause that and read it if you want. And then when you open it, plays that song. I thought that was cute. And that little girl, I think, really needs to hear that right now. She's going through a lot. We got her this little lotion to keep in her purse or in her backpack or even in her locker at school. It is coconut hibiscus. It smells pretty good. I wasn't sure about, you know, what she's allowed to wear as far as stuff like this. So I tried to get something that was sort of, I don't know, not too anything too perfumey, because I wanted her to be able to use it, but you know, I didn't want to get her just boring unscented lotion. So I got her that. We got her the matching body spray, just a small one to keep in her purse or her backpack. And then Natalie wanted to get her some bath bombs, so we got her a cherry blossom, a lavender, and a mango flower. So that's for Yolani for tomorrow. Put all that back in here. Okay, and then like I said, my husband got some cash back at the register to put in her card. Alright, I needed some dish soap. This one happened to be on clearance, so that's the one I got. I'm not too picky. My husband needed some body wash. Old Spice Hydro Wash Pure Sport Plus. It smells pretty good. I needed rinse aid for the dishwasher. Lemon Shine Dish Detergent Booster was on clearance, so I went ahead and grabbed it. We needed trash bags. We're not picky. You put your trash in it. I don't need fancy, expensive trash bags. They're nice, but I don't need them. We needed sandwich bags for packing lunch. I already said the soda. Milk. 2 5-pound bags of Yukon Gold potatoes. We're having beef stew, mashed potatoes with the Salisbury steak, and then if there's any left over, that's what we'll have with the meatloaf. But if there's not any left over, then I wanted to have enough to make some to go with the meatloaf. We got this variety pack of chips for lunches, a 40 count package of bottled water. That's what our kids take in their lunch for school. Needed sour cream. That was for, I think it was the skillet lasagna that called for that. I'm not sure. But I needed it for something. I'm not sure. Tomato paste, cornstarch, tomato sauce. That's for the homemade chili for the chili cheese hot dogs. Miracle Whip. Italian breadcrumbs. Let's see. Chilies and adobo, and that's for the Dr. Pepper pulled pork. Sorry. We needed butter, cream cheese, provolone cheese, sliced American cheese. I needed a lot of beef stock, and I decided to give this a try instead of just buying multiple containers. I decided to give this a try. I've never tried it, but I've seen a lot of people rave about it, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I needed quite a few spices, and really we just need to go to Sam's to stock up, but my husband and I, neither one of us were feeling it, so we just got these little ones to get us by until we feel like going to Sam's. I needed chili powder, minced garlic, olive oil, red pepper flakes. This was actually a really good deal. This huge bottle was like less than $1.50. My favorite creamer, the International Delight Cinnabon. My husband's favorite is the Coffee Mate Funfetti. I also needed Italian seasoning. My husband got these drink mixes to keep in his lunch bag. The dragon fruit, they're like the Crystal Light, like powder ones. He doesn't like those liquid like Mio's. But this is the dragon fruit energy. And then he also picked out these variety pack energy. It has grape, peach mango, pomegranate lemonade, and wild strawberry. Alright, we needed ketchup, pasta sauce. Back there is a big container of Gain laundry detergent, Snuggle fabric softener. I love Snuggle. I think it smells the best, and I think it lasts the longest on your clothes, like how it lingers. We needed baby carrots for the beef stew, and my daughter will snack on those. Hot dogs for obviously the hot dogs. We needed heavy whipping cream for the mashed potatoes, half and half also for the mashed potatoes, I think. At this point I don't remember what is for what, but it all has a purpose, I promise. Kitchen bouquet, I do remember this was for the Salisbury steak. A small block of Velveeta. What is this? Cumin. Yes, ground cumin. Alright, we also have a frozen bag of green beans, a bag of brown sugar. We have 2 of these 4.5-pound packages of ground beef. I'll just divide them up for all of our meals, and that will be perfect. We have this 3.77 pound pork shoulder for the spicy Dr. Pepper pulled pork. Tater tots, mozzarella cheese for the skillet lasagna, mild cheddar cheese for the mac and cheese. I don't remember what else. Like I said, everything has a purpose. At this point, I don't remember. Beef stew, another 1-pound package or container of ground beef, 2 boxes of bow tie pasta, and I believe that's it, besides the extra bread and buns that I told you I did not lay out. So I have one more thing to show you, and then that will conclude our huge grocery haul. Okay, this is one of my Valentine's gifts besides the chocolates and the flower I showed you earlier. My husband took me shopping. He said, which ones do you want? So I picked out 2. This is one of them. As you can see, it's a beautiful gray Michael Kors crossbody bag, silver hardware. It does not have a zipper. It's like a tote, but just a small crossbody tote, which I've been wanting a crossbody, so I was very, very excited about this. On the sides it has the chain detail. It's beautiful, and it smells glorious because of the leather. Okay, actually, in case you were wondering, this is called the, let's see if I can get it to focus, the Jet Set Chain Legacy in Pearl Gray. So in case you're curious, that's the Michael Kors that I picked out. Alright, and last but definitely not least, the last bag, or the other bag I picked out was this beautiful Coach crossbody bag, black leather tassel. It has the long crossbody strap. It's hard to show you. That's adjustable, or you can take it off, and I'm doing a great job of showing this. You can take it off and use it as just a shoulder bag, or you can take this off if you're using it as a crossbody, or take the crossbody strap off. I love it, and it too smells amazing because of the leather. This one, I'm not sure of the name on it. Pebble, hold on. This tag I already took off because I switched bags as soon as I got it. This is just a hot mess. Alright, let's try. Let's see. If you can see that, it says Pebble Leather STTN HOB, Hobo. So, if you're interested, that's what that one is called. So, it just says Coach on that side. So that is my awesome Valentine's Day gifts from my amazing husband, who is standing by the fireplace looking oh so cute. But he does not want to be on camera, so I will respect that. Alright guys, I hope you had a great Valentine's Day, and I will see you this coming week with lots of Cook With Me videos, and I hope to see you there. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.